deal of gratitude for folks coming out and recognizing my work in the court. Thank you for that, all of you that came. You know, I've been very fortunate to have a job like this. A lot of times, and many years, it really wasn't like work. It was just kind of amazing that I would get up in the morning and head on over to the court there and kind of do my thing and laugh a little bit, have some fun. God, I got paid for it. Really amazing. But I do owe thanks to a couple of things, and I want to share those with you. First, I want to thank God for the blessings and talents that He has given me. I want to thank the 21st Judicial Circuit of Missouri for giving me the opportunity to spend these God-given talents in the juvenile detention center. To spend your talents where they fit, to get into the right pew is certainly a blessing. Certainly is a blessing for me, and would be a blessing for anyone. We're thankful. There are other things that kind of motivate a person. You've met some of them, but I do want you to meet my family. I would like to introduce them in line order number. Two of them are not here. My oldest son, George, and his wife, Kay, could not be with us tonight. Number two's in line. And that's Becky Smith, right here. Stand up, Becky. And then hold up the middle. It's Michael Edward Dugan. And you met number 4. She was there. Stand up again. That's Katie Dugan. Good old pup, the end of the line, number 89 in my heart. That's Charles Dugan. They're
not calling me the baby, but I guess that I am.
And I'm also happy tonight to have my brother here, Douglas Dugan from Long Island, New York. And stand up, Doug. Heard Moon saying something up here. We've been friends better part of our lives. How many years? I don't know, 50 years. We've been friends for 50 years. And he's my encouragement because he has set a goal for us. As in school, they always call me Doc. And Moon always says to me, you know, Doc, you and I are going to live to 92. So we got a lot of stuff ahead of us, buddy. Stand up so they can see you. Thanks, Moon. Thanks for coming. I would not have had the opportunity to do what I've done with the court warden there without this fella. This is Don Checkett. He was the director of detention services. I don't know if that's what they call it then, Don. But he's the person that hired me and got the whole thing started. And I'd like for him to stand up so you get a look at Don Checkett. Always beat us. You know, he would hit them straight down, straight. We would hit a powerful one once in a while over here or over there, but we had a lot of fun with that. We're going to get together with these new clubs. Thank you for for getting the whole thing started for me. You didn't know you were doing it, but thank you very much. He's not here tonight. But I owe some thanks to a fellow named Sam Bernstein. Ken knows him. Maybe some of the rest of you know him. But I was just getting started in my career. I wasn't too sure of myself. Well, I knew what I could do with the kids, but I didn't have a lot of confidence in working in the total court picture. And when Sam came on as our director, he had confidence in me, brought me into the total picture, gave me a lot of support. Probably for the first time, he kind of let me know, hey, you know, Dale, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. And so, Sam, wherever you are, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I also want to say thanks. For the last 6 months, I've worked with a nice group of folks, and we were involved in a little special project to get our center recognized for our medical activities. And it turned out to be one heck of a project. And it was real nice to be involved in it from my office, because I didn't have to do much of the work. I could say that, hey, this needed to be done or that needed to be done if we were going to do it. And it's such a tremendous team that pulled that together. And I knew that we were doing good things for kids as far as our medical program. But we needed a little boost, have others say, hey, you know, you meet some nice standards. And we accomplished that. And I'd like for that medical team, I'm sorry Joe Levitt, our doctor's not here, but would the others stand back there so they can just kind of see you? I want you to know that the folks that worked in detention stand up. I would like for just one more second to have that group stand up, if they would please. Just for a second. People that were that started in detention, just stand up, just bounce up and bounce down. I want them to see you there. Made me look good for many, many years. I happen to be in the spot where I got a lot of the credit. But the credit comes from having people like that working with you. I want to tell them how very much I appreciate that. And like I always like to say to the kids when I'm talking, those are some people there that are trying to be all that they can be. And that's for kids. They're trying to be all they can be for kids that a lot of people don't care about it. And kids that no one has ever cared about. And they're trying to be there for them. We realize we're not going to turn them all around. But we do believe that behavior can change. And those are the people that are right on the line and trying to make that happen. And I appreciate their effort. And I want to thank you all for making me look good here where tonight everybody say, hey, gee, you did so many wonderful things. Well, you guys did it. You guys did it. I know that. And thank you for it very much. Branham here, and Andy Jackson, and Bear, and Tom Redmond, and Jim Ryan. They're the ones that put this together, and I appreciate that. And in conclusion, I would just like to challenge all of you. Challenge all of you that are out there. I'm a person that believes that there's some good in everybody. I'd like to challenge you all to be the best kind of people you can be. And everything that you do, it's not always going to be perfect. Be the best that you can be. I know that sometimes with the kids we fail. I don't want that failure to be because we didn't do it. So for all the people working in the court, it's going to be an extremely difficult time for you. You're under a lot of attack. It'd be simple just to sweep these kids away. I challenge you, be the best kind of people you can be. And thank you very much.